Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Niloth, and so this is the first video on my channel, as you probably have noticed. I'm gonna start with a quick character build and the first mission in Destiny 2. Now, I've played these games before. I love both the first and second Destiny. Major fan. I thought a character build would be a good first episode, I guess, on the channel. You can, get to know my style, I guess, a little bit, the way I talk, my jokes, if I have any. And who knows, maybe I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Alright, so we're going to make a Exo Warlock because I freaking love the Exo. And Warlocks is my second favorite. I'm technically a hunter main, quote unquote. However, I already have a hunter, so I figured I'd just make a new character. Oh, that's right, I can't spin him. Kinda don't like that I can't spin him. Now, should he have eyes? I really like the no eye look, but at the same time, I think it kind of draws away from their humanity. I really like the thoughts of Exos, with that humanity. Ooh. I like that, actually. And then, let's see. You know what? I'm going to do kind of the same thing I did for a video that you guys have yet to see. Mostly because my audio got corrupted. That will show up as a time lapse for another series I will be doing on Guild Wars 2, but for now I'm just gonna basically make this guy a little traffic cone. You know what? No, we're gonna go single horn in honor of Cade because he lives on in my mind. I think I'm gonna do one of these so that way his model number is super easy. I kind of like the 37, so I'm gonna go with the 37 little dots. So the 7 I think is just too out there, but there's also traffic cone stripes. No, you know what? Sticking to my guns. 37 is just very, very orange. That what should be white? No, I think it looks better dark. Alright. So yeah, that's that. Super easy in this game.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Alright, here is the intro mission.
You're alive.
Does anyone remember when Peter Dinklage was voicing the ghost? Anyone?
Now I'm your ghost, and you?
Oh, that was...
Well, you've been dead a long time.
That was a very long time ago. I'm very glad they changed it. I think he did a great job, but I just don't think it fit.
This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city.
Alright, yeah.
Hold still.
Ah.
Don't worry, I'm still with you. Fast.
Yeah, I just thought you just, disappeared and left me here alone. Like everybody does. So I'm going to try and think up of a name for this Exo we have here. Something 37.
A Russian spaceport.
Yeah, through the wall. Get through the wall, pick up the guns, do the thing, shoot the aliens.
Back to the city.
Quiet, they're in the walls. It doesn't matter. If you stop the game here, or right after you pick up the weapon, you'll start the game with the weapon, and then you can actually shoot these guys. Really kind of interesting.
Definitely not happy to see us.
Aw, I was trying to be cool. And pick it up. My curiosity.
Find a way home.
Ooh. Will curiosity kill the Exo? That's the question, though, that I have. Reload. I changed my buttons around. Alright. Oh, yeah. There's always that. Let's do that. Because that's cool.
The fallen are
Shotgun! One of my favorite parts about the shotguns in this game is you can reload, or while you're reloading you can shoot in the middle of it and then keep reloading after. So if you need just that one extra shell, you can get that one extra shell.
more fallen. Hit 'em with everything you've got.
Alright.
Your light is strong, Guardian.
So I've never been a Stormcaller before, so this is really, really awesome. So this is going to take a little bit. This part of the mission is a bit more about how many enemies you defeat, but it also puts a boss like right in front of you. It's kind of annoying. And I have yet to figure out if these people you're fighting with are actually real or not, because every time there's someone here. So I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, wrong button. Oh. Sneaking suspicion that they may not be real. I don't know. That's just my personal
I'm scanning for nearby ships.
thought. I could be wrong. Let me know if you know better. Oh, come on. How do you miss with a shotgun? I don't know, but I found a way. Alright. Back to the task at hand. I just tried to dodge, and that's only a hunter ability. Anyone see the problem with playing a hunter too much? I do. There we go. You don't need to defeat the giant spider walker.
Signal from an old jump ship.
That's always nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reload here. And run away from all
Get to the
my
city. You'll
problems.
start to understand why I brought you the Traveler. Wait till you see it.
Ooh, yes, slide. I find it really hard to slide on PC. That's something else I guess I should, confess to y'all. I'm not typically a PC player. I have kind of grown a bit accustomed to it.
Here we go. Let's take that ship.
And I've yet to decide if I'm going to hook up a controller for some of these games or not, because I just don't know. And then, just as supercharged, we get cutscene. Oh, and the first time you talk, and then you don't talk again until Forsaken, and it's really sad, actually.
We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
Oh,
I can make it work.
beautiful voice. You talked all the time in the first game, and then you don't talk until the third expansion for this game. And I don't understand the decision behind that process. I mean, I really they make it kind of work. Your ghost constantly talks for you, but when you talked in the first game,
Okay.
it was a bit weird.
It's not going to break orbit, but
It would
might get us to the city. Now,
it would have worked better if you just never talked in the first game or not. Also, I feel like you should have changed this cutscene a little, because there's some things here that don't apply anymore. Like this ship, you can automatically go to other planets with it, and you never come back to fight him.
let's get you home.
I get why they put this mission in here, and I'm glad they did at a certain point, because people, just didn't really at a certain point, people didn't play the first game anymore. It was only the second game that people were playing.
Are a guardian.
Yeah, epicness.
This is your destiny.
Ha ha! I see what you did there. Destiny in the game's. Sorry, I make really bad jokes from time to time. Just ignore them. Pretend they never happened. Unless you laugh, then that's your fault. You can't really ignore something you laugh at.
Survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them.
So
And to
this
reclaim our
cutscene's
lost worlds.
completely new.
We're here. The Traveler. The last city.
I think
Welcome home.
the other weird thing about when they changed it to where every new character you could no longer match it to old D1 characters is the fact that it takes place. Everything pretty much takes place after Forsaken. At that point, you know, Cade's never going to be in the tower for you. The only time Cade shows up is in cutscenes or legacy missions, and I find some of those design choices kind of weird from like a game standpoint. But it's, you know, it is what it is. There's not really anything I can do to change that. So, you know, welcome to the tower. Cooperative and competitive, blah, 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 blah. I know how to play this game. Buttons. I know how to play this game. What are the buttons again? Alright. So, there wasn't really much on this first run to grab, you know. I didn't get any extra armor. I think, as you guys saw, I was able to grab some better weapons from my vault, so that really helps out. I have a standard Sparrow, and I got the Odyssey, just because I really don't like the normal jump ship you get. But I think that's going to be it for this episode in Destiny 2. Alright, I think I'm going to end this episode of Destiny 2 here. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys.